what's going on, guys? SeeJayAre here today with a recent pickups video. It's been a while since I've done like a proper pickups video aside from my Christmas stuff. I did one a couple months ago. But this is all the stuff I've picked up from probably the past month or two. I finally made a couple, I made a trade, some pawn shop pickups, and then the usual, I made a pickup from my own doubles collection. I'll show you guys that in a second. Yeah, I guess I'll start with the good stuff here. I made a trade the other day with a local guy named Griffin. He was able to get a really nice lot of Master System and Sega Genesis, mainly RPGs. So I picked up Lord of the Sword. I just traded him stuff from my doubles. Nothing too crazy. Phantasy Star, really happy to finally have that. Both are complete in really good condition too. And then on the Genesis, I picked up Shining in the Darkness. Really nice Genesis title there. And World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I have every Mickey Mouse like World of game except I don't have the one in the Master System. Still want to look out for that one. Some of you may have seen my top 10 game of the year video, or no, sorry, my Xbox collection video. I guess I mentioned this one. I picked up Need for Speed from the Microsoft store online for 25 bucks. I'm really enjoying playing this. They're still updating the game. They fixed a lot of stuff in this game that gave it kind of a bad review. I think it was like 6s, maybe 7s. It's probably more like an 8 now, I think. I think it's a really fun game. The graphics are amazing, so if you can find that for 25 bucks, pick it up. I think it's on sale right now digitally for like 25 or 26 on the Xbox. Yesterday at a pawn shop, I picked up Shovel Knight on the Wii U. This was 20 bucks, so I saved like 10 bucks there. I was going to buy it on the Wii U anyway, so that worked out really well. I love these Shovel Knight games. They have real thick, nice color manuals. Kind of a throwback. Very awesome. Now, what's in the back of this here? Okay. Soundtrack download. So there's that. And I picked up Yokai Watch. I don't know how, I don't know when I'm going to get to this. I kind of want to play, I'll show you the game I want to play before this. Because I think I might like this other one first. But it was like 20 bucks. So 20 bucks for those two is a really good deal. The other one I was talking about is LBX. It's really a toss-up right now between Yokai and this. Let me know in the comments below if you've played these two and which one I should go for. I think I might just like LBX better. I think Yokai Watch might be a little bit young for me. I don't really play a lot of Pokemon games or anything like that, so I just picked it up as a good deal. I figure Andrew will play it in a year or two. So, but LBX was, I think, 22 on Amazon. And then before I picked up this other Shovel Knight, I've been playing through the 3DS version of Shovel Knight. I really wanted to support with the physical versions, and I'm starting to notice that they're kind of disappearing now from Walmart. They had lots at the beginning, but they're getting a little more scarce now. So picked that up, and that's what I'm playing it through on right now. But I kind of feel like I'd be better at it if I had a controller, so I'm going to try it on the Wii U and use the Pro Controller. Or maybe, I don't even know, does it work? I feel like this would be really good with just the Wii remote turned sideways like NES style, but I don't know. I think that's enough buttons. I feel like that'd be a good control scheme, so I'll have to see if that works. Paid full price for that. And I also picked up the Shovel Knight amiibo. I'm not a big amiibo guy, as you guys know, but I thought this one was really cool. And it unlocks a co-op mode, I believe, on the Wii U, so I gotta give that a try. Ordered this, I think Black Friday maybe, or Boxing Day. This is the gold Zelda Wii U GameCube controller. This is the Hori one. The other ones are PDP, I believe, and they're garbage. These Hori ones are really nice. And I wanted to pick it up because it matches the gold nunchuck and Wii remote that I have. I thought it was pretty cool. I think I paid $20 for that too. It was pretty cheap. Triforce Heroes. I made a trade with my buddy Matt, who yeah, didn't play this a whole lot. I don't know when I'm going to get to this, but it was just worth picking up, I guess. I started to think that I might play it with Andrew. I've got another 3DS, and I was going to let him play on there, but I heard that you you can't actually play with, you have to play with either by yourself or with 3 people. So I don't have, I had a 2DS, and then my 3DS, new 3DS XL, and then I have another gold Zelda 3DS XL. So I was thinking that me, my wife, and Andrew might be able to play, but like I said, I don't have that 2DS anymore, so eventually we'll give that one a try. And my wife actually enjoys games, and actually Zelda games. She beat both of them on the DS, and she actually beat the 3DS one. So someday we'll get to that. I took a trip to Toronto and I stopped at ANC Games. You guys know me, I'm pretty cheap. I don't really buy things retail, retro games retail. But I did pick this up. This is Powerful Pros 6 on the N64. I like the MLB Power Pro series. I played them on the Wii, and I think I played one on the PS2 way back. I think I might have 1 or 2 on the PS2. But I really want to try it on the N64. Now, from what I remember, I think I might have to swap out the back and put a North American back on for it to fit. I can't remember how that works, but I haven't had a chance to try it yet. It was like $6, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Impulse buy. I picked up Shape Up. I guess wishful thinking. Maybe I mentioned before that I might do a video series on one of these fitness games and trying to get in shape. I remember when this came out, Ubisoft did a whole bunch of paid advertising on YouTube, and most of the people didn't even actually say that they were being paid to do it. But it was funny because the day that it came out, there was probably 50 YouTubers that I watched that were posting videos of them playing this game, including PewDiePie, but some big ones. Really smart, actually, to do that. But just thought it was interesting. A lot of people didn't mention that it was a paid advertisement. This is Shape Up. It's like a fitness game, but it actually looks kind of fun. So EB, GameStop had it on for 15 bucks, so I just thought I'd pick it up. I almost pulled the trigger on Toy Soldiers. I really should have. It was on for 10 bucks on the PS4. I really should have picked that up. I've been meaning to kind of play that one, so. Just one random vinyl pickup here. I did my vinyl collection video recently. If you want to check that out, feel free. I believe it'll be up here. I always screw this up. I'll post the card here so you can check it out. Dub Side of the Moon. This is Easy Star All Star, so it's like a reggae version of Dark Side of the Moon. Really fantastic stuff. I think I have every one now. They did Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band and Thriller. Really awesome stuff. So pick that up. Up next, I picked up Life is Strange. I also did a video on some gameplay of that you can check out somewhere on my channel. Really interesting game. This is the limited edition, came with the art book and CD soundtrack. The music in this is supposed to be really good. Haven't had much time. I haven't been playing much video games the last week, so but I'm definitely gonna go back and play this one. These were 2 thrift store pickups. I can't remember picking anything up from the thrift store for at least a year, maybe 2 years. I just happened to go in and I found a copy of Fusion Frenzy, which is a really good, fun Xbox game, and I think I have this, I have the Greatest Hits version, so I picked it up. It was $4.99, which is completely reasonable these days. I'm surprised it wasn't 10. And then this one, I kind of caught them slipping. I remember the Tiger Woods games on the Wii U after the Wii U Motion Plus came out were actually really good. It did a really good job of sensing your motion. So you're actually playing golf with the Wii thing, the Wii remote, and it was actually pretty fun. This one is 2011, and it goes, I think, for like 20 or 30 bucks on eBay. The really expensive and sought after one is the Masters version, which I think that's the 2012 version. But this still goes for quite a bit. It was $2.99, so I thought I'd pick it up. AliExpress. Picked up, I thought I would take a shot and try one of these 401 cartridges. It's got 400 games on here. It was like $23 Canadian, so super cheap. It's actually, the build quality is completely fine. The shell feels good. It feels, just checking what time it is. I gotta go pick up the kids at school soon. The shell's really good. Label's nice. I was pretty impressed with the build quality. It plays, so far so good. I've tried 10 or 15 games with Andrew. The one thing I noticed on Donkey Kong, I have a feeling Donkey Kong might be a demo. Just because it felt like, I think the first 2 or 3 levels, and then it just kind of looped back to the first level again. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. I've got to put some more time in this, but for 23 bucks, I thought I'd give it a shot. It's got 400 games. It's got lots of good stuff. A lot of stuff is mislabeled, so you kind of have to. There's a little bit of trial and error there. Menu system's not too bad. I have another one coming. I ordered that 150 in one cartridge, which has a lot of really rare games. All the Mega Mans, Panic Restaurant, the rare Flintstones game, Dinosaur Peak or whatever. I think it's got a little Samson on it. That one goes for the same price, like around $25. So that one's coming in the mail. Who did a video on that? Gamester81 did a video of that review of that cartridge on his channel. He seemed to really like it. So for the price you're paying for these, it's actually pretty good value. And like I said, I'm impressed with the build quality. Doesn't feel that cheap. I just thought I would show this. Picked up this. I really got to stop saying and so much. Picked up this Mortal Kombat bobblehead from the most recent arcade block. If you want, you can check out the arcade block. Really cool shirts in that arcade block. So feel free to go back and watch the arcade block video I do with Andrew. Okay, on to Chibi Robo. This game didn't get great reviews. I was a big fan of Chibi Robo on the GameCube. Like I said, I'm not a big amiibo guy, but that amiibo is pretty awesome. The game didn't get great reviews. They said it was pretty basic platformer, but this was like 25 bucks, I think, from Amazon. So I thought I'd pull the trigger. It includes the amiibo, first party Nintendo game. I thought I'd pick it up. Got that. Okay, so these are pickups from my own doubles. I've been selling off all my doubles that I have up in my spare room, which is my old game room. And I just thought I would go through and maybe add. I have a whole bunch of just generic DS and PSP games, so I thought I would go through and see if there's any I wanted to add to the collection. I ended up adding, adding everyone that I didn't have on the PSP. I don't know, maybe someday I'll go for a full PSP set. And really, I'd be lucky to get $1 game for these, so I just thought it made more sense just to add them to collection for now. I've got more room on that shelf over there, so. With the DS stuff, a little bit different. I don't think I want to collect every DS game, so I'm getting rid of some of the ones I don't really want, like Tom and Jerry, Avatar, the B game over there. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm replacing them with some games that I think that I or the kids may actually play. So the first one here is Spectrobes. I have Spectrobes 2 in my collection. I heard these are half decent, so I thought I'd hold on to it. N Plus I had in there. I didn't have it in my collection, so that's a no-brainer. That one's got to go in the collection. Let me know if you guys have tried these, but I thought they might have some redeemable qualities, these Sherlock Holmes games. Puzzles, like if it's anything like, oh god, I always want to call it Phoenix Wright. Anything like, not Henry Hatsworth, Professor Layton. If it has if remotely that feel, I think it's worth holding on to. Let me know if you've tried that. Now, Racket Boy actually listed this game as a hidden gem. They said it's a pretty decent beat 'em up. Star Wars beat 'em up. It's Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This one looked pretty cool. I think it got like a 6.5 on IGN. G.I. Joe, it's a top-down shooter. Looks pretty interesting, so I thought I'd hold on to that. And then same thing, I just kept this because it's Star Wars, the Clone Wars. I don't know if it's any good. The Price is Right. Just thought I'd hold on to this one. Looks interesting. My Word Coach. And then Transformers, Autobots, and Decepticons. These are the first ones that came out in the DS, and I've heard they're pretty good. And then I had this crazy Sudoku game. Sudoku and Kakuru, which I don't even know what Kakuru is. But I thought it'd be cool to have a Sudoku game on the DS. And then Lost in the Blue 2. I believe I have Lost in the Blue 1 in my collection. Interesting Konami game. I was watching some videos on that. So those are all going to go in the collection. Like I said, I'm going to weed out some of the stuff that's not very good. Scooby-Doo game over there. For PSP, Mercury Meltdown. That's definitely going to go in the collection. Rush, a Midway racing game. Fight Night Round 3. Ace Combat, Skies of Deception. Medal of Honor Heroes. Sims 2 Castaway. This one I really debated holding on to. Ape Escape on the Loose. Peter Jackson's King Kong. I played this on the 360. I don't know. I can't remember if it was a launch title. I think it came just after launch, but it was actually really fun. And the graphics look pretty decent on the PSP. Need for Speed Pro Street. We've got Spider-Man 3. Now Transformers the game. I don't know how good, I didn't look this one up, but if the DS one was half decent, this might be okay. NBA 2006. I wanted to keep this because I think this was a launch title. And being able to play NBA on a handheld is awesome to me. I wish there was more. I wish they would have done 2K on the Vita. That would have been amazing. Same thing with hockey. I would love a hockey game on the go, but it just doesn't sell. Like, I think Gretzky, whatever, 06 was the only one that came out on the PSP, and then that was it. Handheld hockey game, I would kill for one. Pro Evolution 2009, and then Jackass the game. So those games I'll be adding to the collection for now, because I've got some room for them, but someday I might weed some of that stuff out. But that's it for my pickups for the last couple months. You guys can do me a huge favor. You can really help the channel out by just hitting the like button. As always, you can find all my links to social media in the description below. And feel free to go back and watch the arcade block unboxing or whatever. As you can see behind me, I forgot to mention here, I just got a green screen. I picked it up from Cowboy Lighting. I'm actually really happy with it. I think I paid like 85 bucks for the stand and the thing, so, and the screen itself. I'm finally going to get around to filming that series with Andrew. I've been mentioning it for years. I just think it'd be really cool to see a series of videos just kind of chronicling his experiences playing games that we love for the first time. Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, all that stuff. Teddy's a little bit young, so at some point I'd like to incorporate both of them, like in a two-player mode, and kind of see how they interact and play the old retro games that we grew up on. So I've been saying I've been doing that, wanting to do that for years. But in the past month or so, Andrew's kind of really taken an interest in coming down here and playing games and playing Nintendo. He specifically asks to play Nintendo. So Teddy, not so much. I tried to get Teddy to play Mario, and he's just not into it right now. But in the future, it'll be interesting to see how my channel evolves with the two boys getting older. It's going to turn into, this stuff will always happen. I'll be doing these pickup videos, garage sale videos, the odd vlog, but the kids will be incorporated into probably a series where we play games together, where they experience games on their own. So just some kind of things that I'll be adding to the channel. The channel won't change. It'll just be kind of something additional. So don't worry. I'll still have the same low production value. Over here you can see I got some lights here. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out how to do the green screen and make it look good. Maybe get back into a little Twitch streaming. Some of you have been asking about that too. So anyways, I'm just going on and on here. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, you can really help the channel out by just hitting the like button. And thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode.